Welcome to the second in the series of streams from Webfleet, showcasing our new products and innovations. In this new episode, we are excited to demonstrate our excellent Cam 50 solution, the perfect tool in helping to identify and mitigate risky driving behaviour, whilst also empowering and protecting your drivers. To kick off, we are going to show you a short clip demonstrating how you could increase safety and reduce insurance claims using the Cam 50 and Webfleet. The Cam 50 is Webfleet's leading connecting camera solution that can be used both as the primary vehicle camera and tracking device. For a more complete Webfleet experience, the Cam 50 seamlessly integrates with our Link hardware. Using the best-in-class machine vision and artificial intelligence powered by Lytix, the Cam 50 features HD quality road and driver-facing cameras, which are fully configurable to meet your privacy and compliance needs. Other excellent features include infrared night vision, integrated GPS, 128GB micro SD backup storage, and optional anti-tampering security. The Cam 50 is fully integrated into the Webfleet platform, providing you with a whole host of advanced features. Easily record any incident with constant video recording, with the added benefit that the device is automatically powered on when motion is detected. Protect and empower your drivers with in-cab feedback when risky driver behaviour is identified. Instantly view live video from cameras or request video from a specific time and position. With the Cam 50 and Webfleet video, you have the tools to safeguard your fleet whilst protecting your driver's privacy with easy-to-use controls. The Cam 50 provides full visibility into critical incidents, keeping your drivers safe and protecting your insurance claims where your drivers were not at fault. With our Cam 50 and Webfleet management tool, you can make a return on your investment within an estimated 6 to 9 months of your initial purchase. We would now like to present a more in-depth overview of the Cam 50 and management tool Webfleet. I am pleased to hand you over to our resident expert, Mark Simmons. Since joining Bridgestone Mobility Solutions, Mark has gained extensive knowledge of connected cameras, which combined with his passion for driver safety has driven him to become an expert in the team. Over to you, Mark.
Thanks, Danny, for the fantastic summary and for introducing myself. On to Webfleet itself and where we can access the footage from the Cam 50. So along with our maintenance and other alerts, we have a dedicated video alerting area to access the footage. And then we also have a tile within the left-hand menu as well to access the video. So as a fleet manager, we can see as and when a driving event has created a recording, or if a video has been requested, and we'll discuss that slightly more detail later on. But from here, we can resolve the video to say that we have reviewed it, or we can actually look at the footage itself. So let's click on details and see what this footage is showing. So a couple of things to note in here. Firstly, we have the location to give us some context to the event. We also have the G-force and the severity of the driving event which triggered the recording of this footage. We have the speed at which the vehicle was traveling during the incident, the speed limit on the road, and the type of event that we have here. So this is a harsh steering to the left. So let's give this a play and see what's happening. So as you can see, this driver took that left turn slightly too quickly in some people's eyes. But the interesting thing to note here as well is that we picked up some additional footage at the end where the driver started using their mobile phone. Now, clearly in this instance, this would be cause for you to, potentially reprimand the driver or call a meeting. But equally, our customers are using Webfleet video to exonerate their drivers if and when there are claims maybe by members of the public. Now, in this scenario, you would use our existing trace feature and the requesting of the video footage to see what's happened. So let's say, for example, a member of the public has called into your office to say that one of your vehicles has clipped their wing mirror driving down the road. So from here, we would go to the vehicles. We would find the vehicle in question. So the vehicle we were looking at just then was the Tesla. So I'll search for Tesla, find this vehicle. I would then use the trace feature, which is an existing feature within Webfleet, and go to the date of the alleged incident, which in this hypothetical scenario was on the 4th of October. We apply these settings, and now we're given a nice trace view of exactly where this vehicle is traveling and the speed at which it was traveling along this road. Now, this particular incident took place in this vicinity. So if I request the footage for this area, and I request video, this now downloads the footage into the video section with 5 seconds either side of the location. I'll then go back into the video section, and from here I can play the video and determine whether the driver is at fault or if actually it is a fraudulent claim by the public. So this is Webfleet. Now I'm going to go on to talk a little bit more about how our customers are benefiting from Webfleet video, and also a bit more about how we've developed this technology in conjunction with Lytix. Okay, so now that we've seen Webfleet video and Cam50 in action, let's look at some of the ways that we can utilize this within your fleet. So we have two methods of installation with regards to the Cam50. We have the Cam50 standalone, or we have the Cam50 in conjunction with one of our existing link devices. Let's have a quick look at some of the differences. So with the Cam50 as a standalone tracking device, we reduce the cost of the downtime of the vehicle being off the road as part of the installation, given that we just have a simple one-wire installation for the camera itself. The benefit here is that the camera effectively acts as the telematics and tracking device, as well as being the camera. We can provide you with 5-second positions within Webfleet, updated every 5 minutes. We can also report on driving events, such as those I've already highlighted earlier on in the video. And we can give you some of our OptiDrive features, such as speeding events and driving events. But without connection to the CAN bus or the FMS, we cannot provide you with anything with regards to fuel economy, etc. This is where our traditional link devices would come into play. And we can see here that we can provide you support with regards to tachograph, inputs and outputs with regards to maybe a PTO, and we can also connect to our pro devices for professional navigation. Clearly there are benefits to both, and it's up to yourselves to decide in conjunction with your account manager which option will be beneficial for yourself. Now, in terms of how Cam50 and Webfleet video benefits our existing customers, let's have a look at a couple of examples here. So the first is around reducing the cost of claims. In the unfortunate event that one of your vehicles is involved in an accident, having reliable camera footage can not only exonerate your drivers, but would also reduce the number of sort of 50-50 claims that you're maybe accepting that are against the trend, so to speak. Now, we've worked with Lytix. They have extensive experience within the camera market to develop our Cam50, and they've provided us with machine vision and artificial intelligence built into the camera. Now, as we've already discovered throughout this video, these are the functionality which is providing the driver with the in-cab alerts to risky behavior, such as using a mobile phone or the driving events or harsh braking, etc. Now, we've seen through our customers that we've noticed a 60% reduction in mobile phone use and other distracted driving behaviours as a result of the CAM50 being installed. Not only does the driver know that they're being watched, and as a result, they change their behaviour, but as the alerts appear in the cab, they're given an existing and ongoing warning that they are doing something that is risky, essentially. So we've talked here about exonerating the drivers, but it also can provide them with increases in the safety. So we've talked a little bit about insurance there, but really, the cost of maybe an injury or loss of life is also clearly very important, much more so than the insurance cost. And as a result, we're increasing the safety and protecting the drivers. We're giving you insight into these events. We've talked so far about safety and insurance claims, but also we can be looking at actually preventing or reducing these critical events by changing behaviour. Now, most of you would have come across first notification of loss, the concept of providing the insurer with the required information as soon as possible. But a lot of insurance companies are now moving towards what they call first notification of risk. And here, using the machine vision and artificial intelligence developed by Lytx, we're able to actually identify and reduce these risky behaviours before an event occurs. And lastly, all of these incidents and these investigations and the inquiries that maybe you're sitting down with your drivers to make are costing your business money. Not necessarily through the insurance claims or the excess claims, but the cost in terms of productivity, vehicles off of the road, drivers sat in meetings or in inquiries. And as driving behaviour improves, we can reduce the damage to the vehicles, which obviously keeps those vehicles on the road. As I previously mentioned, we developed this technology in conjunction with Lytx, combining their years of experience within the camera market with our experience within telematics. And we'll now see a brief video about how Lytx has helped us to develop this platform.
Lytx, our mission is that no commercial driver is ever at fault of a collision. Our video telematics solutions, powered by machine vision and artificial intelligence technology, is designed to empower drivers to self-correct their risky behaviours in the moment. Lytx provides fleets with the first notification of risk, which is a more proactive way to manage and help prevent risky driving behaviour than reporting a post-incident loss.
Finally, there are a lot of misconceptions around cameras, especially from the perspective of the driver-facing camera. And we've developed a useful myth-busting tool, which we'll show you now.
Thanks, Mark. We hope you enjoyed this product showcase and that we have convinced you that Webfleet CAM50 is the perfect solution to protect your drivers. To arrange a demonstration and live demo, or if we've done enough today to convince you into placing an order, please contact your local Webfleet representative or one of our trusted countrywide sales partners. Have a great week and watch out for further product showcases coming soon.